Small or big business, your datas are your real scorecard. Your datas determine either you are winning or losing the game. When you manage a business, you have lots of data to take care of. You have to manage all your staff, contacts, that is suppliers, and the customers, manage all the products, purchase, sales, stock transfer, stock adjustment, expenses, payments, and if you used any specialized module, for example HMS module, gym module, accounting, manufacturing, repair, then all of these data needs to be taken care of. It's very difficult for anyone. This is where the custom dashboard module for Ultimate POS comes into the play. With this custom dashboard module, you can create a dashboard specifically for your need, having all the data from all the different modules inside one particular dashboard. It will have all the data which is useful just for you. So let us check how you can create a dashboard. Once you have installed this module, in the left hand side you will see this manage dashboard option. Click on this manage dashboard, click on create dashboard button, enter the name of the dashboard. Let me enter the name as manager sales dashboard, and we have options to add the wizard. So by default inside Ultimate POS, we have included a lot of wizards. But if you have installed any module, for example, CRM module, then we have follow-up wizards from the CRM module. Similarly, from the checks module, these all wizards are present. From essentials, these all wizards. From gym module, subscriptions, HRM leads, HMS module, all these wizards are present. So a lot of different wizards are present, and this wizard will only be displayed when these modules are installed inside your system. So let us get started with the very first wizard, which is the HTML block. Simply click on this wizard. You can enter the heading of this wizard. Let me call this as HTML block only. By default, all these wizards will have a default heading, default size, and all the options will be default selected inside it. But you can change whatever you need based on your requirement. Let us say this one as welcome username. Here I can make anything as bold, italic, or I can add some more details here. I can add today's date, your data for, okay, and I will click on add. So with this wizard has been added, I can click on edit. Let me make this one as 100%. Click on add wizard once again and select another wizard. Let me select total sales. So when I'm selecting total sales, few more options will be displayed. So based on the wizards, the options will be getting changed. When I'm selecting cash register report, you can see it is showing more options here. So based on the wizards you are selecting, it will simply enable or disable some of the options. Let us go to the total sales. Here I will keep the size as 25%, the date as today's date, location as all locations. Let me call this as total sales today. Add the wizard, net sales today. I will select the date as today, all locations add. Then I will go to the, let us say I want to add cash register report. So in this cash register report, by default, the size is 100%. For this cash register report, we recommend the size to be 100%. So whenever you select any of the widgets, the recommended size and the recommended all the options will be selected, and you can also change these options. Date range as today's date, locations, all locations. So here I have option to show all users data or show logged in user data. If I am selecting all users data, then in that case, all of the users data will be displayed here. If I am selecting logged in user data, then only the data of the logged in user register will be displayed. Your cash register report. So I have selected show logged in user data. Click on add. So once I have added all of these widgets based on my need, if I want to remove any of the widgets, simply click on delete. To change any of this one, click on edit and you can change it here. You can also rearrange the widget by simply dragging and dropping these widgets. Once you have added all the widgets, then you can set the refresh time, 5 minutes, 10, 30 or 1 hour. So after this much of time, the dashboard will get automatically refreshed. Let me set as 30 minutes and save here. So the dashboard has been created, manager sales dashboard. Here you can see inside custom dashboard, I am seeing a new option which is manager sales dashboard. I can click on view. So you can see all of the data from all of the wizards are getting displayed. And here it is displaying the refresh time after which this dashboard will get refreshed. Next, we have an option to use a template. You can simply use one of the templates. For now, we have four predefined templates. You can use any of this template to create a dashboard for you. Let me click on preview of this dashboard. So in this owner overview dashboard, we have total sales, net, invoice due, expenses. Click back here, cashier Delhi. If I want to use this one, I can click on use this template. Okay. And here I can edit the wizards, or I can add or edit any of these wizards once again here. Click on save. Next, if suppose you have multiple roles inside your company, someone is a store manager, someone is sales manager, someone is purchase manager, so you can create a specialized dashboard for all of them. Here you can, using this create dashboard option, you can create one dashboard for specifically just for sales, another dashboard for purchase, another dashboard for managing all of the payments. Being a admin or being a owner of the shop, you can create a dashboard just for you, which is having all of the data. Next, you can click on the settings, and here inside the setting, you can set default dashboard for each of the roles. So let us say for the cashier role, here I have defined only one role, that is cashier role. I want the cashier role to have this cashier daily dashboard. So whenever any user having the role of cashier will logged in, then it will show this dashboard to him. That is the cashier daily dashboard. So in this, by looking into the cashier daily dashboard, the cashier will have the idea of all of the data which is relevant just for him or her. Here I will select this as manager and click on save. So with this, our default dashboard for each of the different roles has been set. So whenever any cashier role user will log in, then he will see the cashier daily dashboard. If you are using this AI assistant module for Ultimate POS, then using this AI assistant module, you can create the dashboard just by writing the prompt in English. So suppose you want to create a dashboard for cashier, then you can add a prompt like create a dashboard for cashier, which is having the all the sales related data for today just for the logged in user. So with this, our AI assistant module will check what all wizards are present inside your system, and it will create a dashboard based on your prompt. So these are the features inside the custom dashboard module. Custom dashboard modules are available in four different options. One SaaS site, three sites, one site. So with this one SaaS site, you can install the module inside the SaaS. If you are using SaaS module for Ultimate POS, then you have to purchase this particular license. If you are not using the SaaS module and you have three different licenses for Ultimate POS, then you can purchase this three sites license. Or if you want to use it for single site without SaaS compatibility, you can purchase this one site option. So these are the different licensing options. I hope this module will be really beneficial for you. And we are slowly adding more and more widgets inside this. We are adding more templates to for different rules so that it will be really helpful for anyone to use these templates and create a dashboard for them. If you have any further questions or any further suggestions, please feel free to contact our support, or you can leave the comment below. Thank you.